A group of Somali religious scholars say they support the government of President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud in its military operations against al-Shabaab militants across the Horn of Africa nation. The scholars have also denounced the extremist group's interpretation of Islam. Here's Mohammed Kahir with more details from Mogadishu.
More than 300 Islamic scholars who have gathered in the capital Mogadishu for the conference have declared their support for the Somalia's government fight against al-Shabaab. Dr. Hassan Mahmoud is an imam based in the United States. He is among dozens of diaspora scholars who have traveled here to support the government offensive.
The president has requested us, other scholars, Muslim scholars, especially Somali scholars in America, to be part of his guidance and advice. And that's why I came here. And the three main goals of this, or objectives of this conference, number one is to make it clear that this group has no place in Islam, and all their activities are against Islam. That's number one. And number two, to establish a council of Somali scholars that becomes the main resource for all Somalis everywhere, including the government.
After 4 days of intense discussions attended by both the president and his prime minister, scholars resolved that the ideology of al-Shabaab must be condemned and eradicated.
We need to change the mindset of the youth. We need to fight this ideology which al-Shabaab are claiming. What is the ideology? Al-Shabaab are claiming that they're using Islam, which is really completely the opposite of what they're using. Islam preaches peace. So we need to give these lectures to the youth. We have to take actions to fight this propaganda which al-Shabaab are using.
Clerics have also commended the government efforts to establish a vision that reconciles the state with religion and scholars.
Apart from the military operations and the financial sanctions targeting al-Shabaab, the Somali government now wants the religious leaders to join the fight by propagating what it calls the authentic version of Islam.
We want the religious scholars to tell us and guide the people in a united voice regarding the actions of the al-Shabaab militants. We all know and agree about misinterpretation of our religion and the destruction it has caused.
The government has pledged to facilitate the establishment of an independent Supreme Council of Somali religious scholars to provide guidance on religious matters. Mohammed Kahir, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.